Today's Sports Century Classic Moment is brought to you by Cadillac.
Despite his acquittal in the Black Sox trial, it's reported that Buck Weaver's appeal for reinstatement is denied by Commissioner Landis.
He was there at the meetings. He heard what was going on. He rejected the whole process and felt, therefore, that he deserved reinstatement. But it was not to be. Landis would not condone anything that had a smack of guilt.
January 13th, 1922.
You wouldn't choose any new car without a test drive, but test drive a Catera, and you may not want to test drive any other car. Find out why Automobile Magazine called it a very capable sports sedan and a kick to drive.
See your authorized Cadillac Catera dealer today.
Get your kicks with a $399 a month lease for 36 months. $1849 due at signing.
Don't miss Samuel L. Jackson and some of the biggest names in sports, music, and movies. We celebrate the greatest year in sports on the greatest night in sports, the 1999 ESPY Awards. And while you'll have to wait till February 15th to see who wins, here's a look at some of the nominees. For Pro Basketball Player of the Year, his airness, Michael Jordan. The Mailman, Karl Malone. Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal.
Jordan will never hesitate.
Oh, what a play by Michael Jordan!
Putting on a clinic, folks.
Malone hard to the hoop. Karl Malone dunks it. Shaq's got the rebound. Dribble drive Shaq. Underneath Shaq. He put it in transit. What a play. To follow your nominee, log on to ESPN.com to play the ESPY Challenge. Predict who will win the ESPYs, then follow your selections the night of the show, Monday, February 15th, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, to find out how you stack up. You could win a trip to New York for next year's show. The ESPYs, presented by General Motors and Pennzoil, once again benefit the V Foundation.
Join me, Samuel L. Jackson, host of the 1999 ESPY Awards. Come relive the greatest year in sports on the greatest night in sports. February 15th on ESPN.
Going for a run.
Better take a jacket, it might snow.
Good idea.
Hey, put that down.
Whoa.
Computers would be easier if they were just a little smarter. One day, computers will be incredibly valuable personal assistants.
Would you like to schedule an appointment?
Sure.
How about Saturday, 2 p.m.?
Okay. Computers will recognize who you are, recognize your voice, and understand what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Know your mood, personality. Are you getting this?
Washington represents the fourth generation of Washingtons in the tire business. Wes and Bradstreet can carry on the tradition of reliable and prompt service at Auburn Tire, too. They offer all brands of tires, from top-end performance tires to reliable value-price tires. when tires aren't your first concern. Both locations have certified ASC technicians with over 40 years combined experience to service your vehicle at prices even a college student can afford. Auburn Tire on Opelika Road and Auburn Tire 2 on Wire Road, serving Lee County since 1956.
It's King Honda's Happy New Model Year celebration. We're celebrating the arrival of the all-new, exciting 99 models at King Honda with super low introductory prices, like the new 99 Honda Passport, just $299 down and $299 a month. Now that's something to celebrate. Or this new 99 Honda Civic DX, only $199 down and $199 a month. Come celebrate the new model year with us at King Honda, where hundreds have saved thousands. 973 Opelika Road in Auburn. Call 821-7283.
I invested in the Associate's Degree program at ITT Technical Institute for a career in computer-aided drafting. The skills I received at ITT Tech gave me the basics I needed to succeed. I've had 3 promotions.
I'm a CEO. I'm an engineer.
I'm a student.
Who needed a server-based network, powerful workstations.
A notebook with DVD.
For 16,000 people. But what I wanted...
What I needed.
I couldn't find. Then Dell came to see me. So I called Dell.
I went to Dell on the internet.
And they built it. And they built it.
Just for me.
Just for us.
And amazingly enough...
This direct way actually costs less.
That's
genius.
Be direct. Dell. Dell computers use Intel Pentium 2 processors.
Eat the Whopper. That's 40 grams of fat. Whopper down the hatch. Incoming.
Don't listen to him. He does not care about you. Listen to your smarter half. Go to Subway, where you can get one of 7 subs with 6 grams of fat or less. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Marion, why is Scooter in our window?
10-10-3-2-1 is better than ever.
It's always been great.
But now 10-10-3-2-1 saves 50% on calls over 10 minutes.
50% off? 10 minutes every day?
Every day, 24/7.
See, Tom, you don't know everything.
Who doesn't want to save 50%? That was interesting.
The all-new Volkswagen Jetta. Sometimes everything just comes together.
Pretty high-tech stuff, huh? These dishes send TV programs through your cable. And the latest thing, TCI digital cable. You think you can only get lots of new channels from one of those little satellite dishes on your roof? Well, for not much more than you're paying now, you can get all kinds of new channels right through the cable you already have. People think they need a satellite dish. They've already got lots of them.
My name is Charles Baldone. That's a picture of me when I was about 5, maybe. We've had Blue Cross probably 60 years at least. A lot of new customers will say, this place makes me feel comfortable. I like coming in here. That's the greatest compliment you can be paid. And the main thing, you can see it in their eyes. They trust your opinion. And Blue Cross makes you feel like that, too. You forget they're a huge company. You feel like they're one of you.
Top-ranked teams travel down Tobacco Road. First at 7, Elton Brand on the blocks, Robert O'Kelly from downtown. The Deacons and the Devils in an ACC showdown. Then at 9, another dandy in the ACC. Steve Francis and the high-scoring Terps lace them up against Oak Elijah and the Heels. Duke Wake Forest at 7, Maryland, North Carolina at 9. Tonight on ESPN.
That weight on your shoulders looks pretty heavy, son.
It's taxes.
Go on.
Not just my taxes. I'm doing my sister's, my nephew's. Everyone's getting married, having kids. I don't even know if I'm doing them right.
Son, there have been over 800 tax law changes. Maybe they're expecting too much of you.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think I got your name.
H&R Block. We know. Do you?
It's NFL playoff time. For the most complete coverage of all the postseason action, tune into ESPN NFL Countdown with the professors of football, Sharp, Jackson, Mortensen, Kelly, and of course, Dean Berman. This week before the games, there's a special Sunday edition of ESPN NFL Countdown at 11. For the most comprehensive playoff picture and analysis, tune into NFL Countdown on ESPN.
How long does it take to turn Dodge Durango from the sport utility with the most passenger room in its class into the one with the most cargo room? Not long enough. Durango, new ground for the new Dodge.
In only 3 days, the competition begins.
January 16th, Winter X Gamesのスタート日です。こちら。
Snowboarding, free skiing, ice climbing, ski boarding, snow mountain bike racing, and snowmobile snowcross. Only 3 days till the Winter X Games begin Saturday, January 16th at 8 on ESPN2. Presented by Taco Bell.
Chances are, 'cause I wear a silly grin the moment you come into view. Chances are you think that I'm in love with you.
Fall in love with a Mexican pizza all over again. Now just 99 cents when you buy a large drink. That's over $1 off.
Well, let's see what we've got. I've got Goofy, I've got Donald Duck, and I've got Minnie.
You have Mickey in there?
Mickey? Let's see. The last one.
Good. I like Mickey.